Start at right shoulder with your right hand at the silk and your left hand at the butt. From there you do a butterfly to the right with your right hand while the left hand lays flat on your side. Make sure you catch the flag at the butt just like the way you started. You do this move when the band sounds like this. From right shoulder you go to flat. This is done on counts 1, 2, or the word willow. Make sure the pole is completely flat and is right in front of your eyes. On counts 3, 4, or the word canyon, you go to point 6. Make sure the pole is diagonal across your body. Notice, your right hand should be by your hip while your left hand is above your head. On counts 5, 6, or the word wildcats, you go back to right shoulder. The next move is done on counts 7, 8, or the pause in the song. Keeping the pole completely vertical, bring it down so that both hands are at the silk at your belly button. The next 4 counts are a butterfly to the left, while your right hand lays flat on your side. Make sure you end at left shoulder with your left hand at the silk and your right hand at the butt. When you get to left shoulder, you will hold for 4 counts, 5 through 8. From left shoulder, you bring the pole back to flat. We're doing the same moves just on the opposite hand. Again, make sure the pole is completely flat and is in front of your eyes. On counts 3, 4, you bring the pole to point 18. Make sure the pole is diagonal across your body. Notice your left hand should be by your hip while your right hand is above your head. For counts 5, 6, you bring the flag back up to left shoulder. The next move is done on counts 7, 8, or the pause in the song. Keeping the pole completely vertical, bring it down so that both hands are at the silk at your belly button. The next 4 counts are a butterfly to the right while your left hand lays flat on your side. Make sure you end at right shoulder, except this time your right hand is at the silk and your left hand is in between the cheat tapes. At this part of the song, there are 3 heys. On the first hey, go to point 4. Make sure the pole is diagonal across your body. Notice, your right hand is at the silk above your right shoulder and your left hand is in between the cheat tapes. On the second hey, go to point 16. Make sure the pole is diagonal across your body. Notice your right hand has to come across your body above your left shoulder. On the third hey, go back to point 4. Make sure the pole is diagonal across your body. For the next 4 counts, or the words proudly display, you will do a fast cone. The top of the cone is 2 counts, or the word proudly, and the bottom cone is 2 counts, or the word display. From the cone, you will raise the flag to flat above your head while turning around. Make sure you let the silk lead and the pole follow. Notice the pole must be completely flat in the air. Then bring it back down to flat in front of you the same way you brought it up. From flat, you will do a throwaway to the left, with your left hand in between the cheat tapes and your right hand laying flat on your side. You're going to push the pole up with your right hand and let go. Make sure your left hand holds on at all times. When the flag comes down, it will go behind your back. It's very important for you to keep the pole close to your body. Then, you swing it back up and let it come down in front of you. Here you must do what is called a money hand. All you have to do is open your left hand and flip the pole over your thumb. Watch it again. At this part of the song, there are 2 goes. On the first go, you're going to do a spin flip. From your view, the flag is going to spin counterclockwise. You're going to push down with your left hand and use your right wrist to flip the flag. You must let go with both hands. To catch the spin flip, your right hand will be palm down in the silk and your left hand will be palm up at the cheat tape. On the second go, you will prep for a toss by switching your hands. So now your right hand is palm up and your left hand is palm down. For the words Wildcats Go, you will do a toss. You will push down with your left hand and up with your right hand. Make sure your left hand immediately lays flat on your side while your right hand is above your shoulder anticipating your catch. Your left hand should not come up until you catch. When you catch, your right hand will be palm down in the silk and your left hand will be palm up at the cheat tape. This next move happens really fast but is very important. Your right hand is going to switch from palm down to palm up, but instead of grabbing in the same place, you will grab at the silk. At the same time, you will bring the flag up and do a top cone, making sure your left hand is at the butt. These are the last 4 moves of the song. First, hit point 22 on W. On C, hit point 4. H, hit point 16. On S, end at right shoulder. Make sure your left hand stays at the butt the entire time.